to another video. Tonight or today or whenever you're tuning into, we got another story time, guys. How did y'all get so lucky y'all get a story time back to back? Anyway, all right, this story time, you see me looking down, I always refer to my list. So if you do content, I advise you get a list together. That way you'll have your videos already playing back to back. You're not stressed out. It works for me. You can try it. If it don't, it don't. Anywho, y'all, this was my birthday wig. I thought I'd go play with it today, so I had a little time left on my hand or whatever. But honey, I brought it back. I didn't feel like y'all got a good look at it. But anyway. Let's get into this story. The name of this story time, I think I'm gonna call it Salon Scammer. So for those who don't know, I used to have a salon. It's no longer currently open. I enjoyed it. I had a salon open for 5 years and I enjoyed it. It was so fun. I opened a salon when I was 21 years old. Yes, I was 21 years old and I had it until I was about 26. Give or take, right at the beginning of 26, my lease ended and I decided, hey, I did not want to renew another 5-year lease. Baby, I gave y'all my time, okay? Let's jump into the story. Now, when you have a salon, and for all my salon owners, be aware of scammers, because you're going to be, like when I had a salon, all types of people wanted to come in. They came off the street. They'll walk in. Hey, can I speak to the salon owner? Hey, they're trying to sell you all different types of things. They want you to try new products because they know if you have a salon, you got multiple people coming in your shop, especially if your shop was booming like mine, okay? So this one particular day, it was around about 2 o'clock. I hadn't ate. I got hungry. So I took a few more phone calls, booked a few more appointments because the appointments like the steady come in, they calling, they texting, they calling because I had a cell phone to book everything or whatever. I didn't have a landline, so you could call or text to book your appointment, and baby, I was booking them down, okay? So either way, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to take a break. I gave the salon phones to one of my girls and I said, hey, because I, believe it or not, the salon owner, I like to book the appointments because I knew who could do what. I knew who could slay, okay? So I booked most of the appointments. Yeah, she was talking, hi, is Diva in? Because that was my salon name. I went by Diva for a long time, y'all. I want to say I went by Diva for like 8 years. Okay, I currently go by Barbie, but I recognize what somebody called me, what season in life that they knew me in, okay? So if you call me Diva, I would not respond, okay? So anyway, they would call, I want to speak Diva, because Diva she always hook me up. She always get me right. She always get me the Diva in. Diva, look, I want this. Nah, baby, I know exactly who can do it. Give me a couple of minutes and I will see if she got some availability, because it was not a style that we didn't try, baby. And if we couldn't do it, I'll let you know. Hey, we ain't never did it before. If you want me to get it pig, and I think all styles, if you ain't never did something, don't be telling people and don't be charging them full prices for a service you ain't never did. So I will put them on. Whoever, whatever they ask for, I was like, okay, who? If I seen them doing it, I thought it was T. Yes, this is who need to do your hair. So this particular time, like I said, this was a regular day. I want to say it was like a Thursday or Wednesday. It was not like a weekend or nothing like that. We had a special where we were doing box braids, because box braids was booming when my shop was open. The knotless is going crazy now, but box braids and the little braids, y'all like the goddess braids with the little strings and stuff hanging from that. My parents think that style is so funny. Like if you come around them and you got the little strings hanging from your braids, they just looking like you. Like y'all gotta think the 50 and 60-year-olds looking at us like your hair looks undone, it's unwoven, and y'all think I'm cute. We try to tell them that style. But anyway, my parents, so you see somebody that's 50 and 60 and up and they looking at you and you got them braids, you think you doing something, they laughing at you, or you see somebody giggling, like older people giggling, y'all hair look like this and done, okay? But honey, that's the style. But back when I had my salon, box braids was going crazy. Like everybody wanted some box braid. Hey, you got room for the box braid? I need some box braid. Every time I phone, box braids, box braids, box braids, box braids. Like everybody wanted box braids. So this one particular girl, I have never talked to before. I usually recognize my customers' voice because like they come so much. Like they were coming, if they were getting box braids, they were coming like every 3 months or every 2 months. So we were seeing them regular. Or if they decided they wanted a different style, a updo, they wanted a relaxer, they wanted curls, whatever they wanted, weave, they wanted a sew-in. They want, cause sew-in was going crazy too at this time. But this particular girl called me and she said, hi. She was like, I never been to your salon before. I saw your services. I think that you do a real good job and I would like to book for box braids. I said, no problem. Let me check the schedule. I had a whole schedule laid out on my desk and I went through. Now, this was prior to the day, like we're going to go forward. We're going to go backwards because I was going to the day when she actually came. So we're going to go back a little bit before she actually came. So she booked the appointment. So let's say it was Wednesday. She booked the appointment on Wednesday, answered the phone. She said she wants a box braid. I told her price. We had a price going, $90 box braids. That was the price. You brought your own hair, of course, because at that price, anyway, and we were getting it. And the purpose of doing deals like that, so we can get clientele in. And with us running specials like that, you won't believe how many people come in and you do their service good. Then when you charge at full price, they don't mind paying because they came in, they know you can do the service. And of course, they're going to want it done again. So anybody that got a salon, do that. Run you a special. And y'all be running specials now that are light bill payments. That's not a special to me, okay? Not to me. It ain't no special. Like, I feel like a special should be like $100 or $120. That's a good special, especially if you charging your normal price is $300 or $400. Bring it down, okay? Because even if you don't want to do a lot of people hair for a small amount of money, you're building up your clientele when you do, and then run a special for like 3 days. If you don't want to do that, like I don't never think you're beneath doing anything, because the goal is to build up your clientele that you're booking busy, okay? And sometimes you're not gonna be booking business if you got light bill payment and we live in this economy, okay? So you're gonna have to bring it down to where you located at, okay? And just understand who you servicing, okay? Because when you get all high money, I will never touch nobody hair for that. You'll be surprised what you set somebody here for when them light bills and that rent is due. Okay, and that mortgage or whatever you paying for. Anywho, we had a $90 special going on. We were booked and busy, okay? It went on for a week, okay? This was like the 3rd, 4th day of it. She called, boom, boom, you got. I looked at the schedule. We had 2 appointments on it. I gave her a time. She agreed to a time. She agreed to a time, I can't remember, since I was going on lunch at like 2 o'clock. So I'm assuming that she agreed for a time, 2 o'clock to 2:30, something like that. Boom, we got her in. She said, I'll be there tomorrow. Can't wait to see y'all guys. Love y'all work. Love y'all pictures. Can't wait to see y'all get such good reviews. I heard that your girls are a mess. I can't wait to cut up with them. Boom, that's for that. Appointment the next day. Look at the clock. It's 2 something. I ain't thinking about her. I booked so many people. I'm not thinking about nobody I booked, because I booked so many people. Whoever come in. I was like, well, how you doing? You cute. I like that jacket. Girl, you doing it. Well, whoa. I'm going to cut up with them. I love to cut up with my customers. After that money is paid, baby, we can cut up all day. Baby, you look beautiful. The goal was to get you in, paid, beautiful, and out. That was the goal of the salon. So, anywho, so the next day rolling around, boom, she comes out. I see her walk in. I never seen her before. We get her money. I work her to the salon. And then after that, she goes back and sits down. They prep her. Boom, they start the process. Okay, boom, I ain't think nothing of it. I go grab some lunch. I go run a few errands. I go pick up some things from the shop. I come back. Instead of going inside and eating my lunch, I eat my lunch in the car. Now, I see her walk out. I think, wow. Her hair was so gorgeous. I pray they got some good pictures, because that was my biggest thing. Do not forget to get the pictures. Most people just want to count that money. Okay, good. But that one picture, you don't know what picture gonna get you that next client, that next 10 client, that next 50 client. So I would tell the girls, get those pictures. I had to put my phone on do not disturb, cause baby, when y'all recording, y'all doing y'all story times and y'all doing whatever, put your phone on do not disturb. Cause baby, when you get to recording, everybody and mama want to contact you. You know, my whole family, we got a little line where everybody text together, family group chat, and baby, they just going on. I don't know what it's saying. Happy holidays. I'm getting this. We eating at this time. Baby, wait a minute. Ain't nobody was saying that till I started recording. But anyway, put it on do not disturb. Getting back to the story. So I'm eating my lunch. You know, at this time, you know, Facebook was booming. I was on Facebook. I was posting ads. Hey, we got this $90 deal. Don't you miss out. I was an advertising queen, and that's why that business was booming, okay? Advertising is your friend if you are a business owner. I don't care if you get 1.5 likes. Advertise like you are crazy, a maniac, okay? Because the more you advertise, the more people is going to see it. If they just see it one time and then it don't come up on their newsfeed again, they're going to forget. But guess what? Somebody going to always need something done. Or they might need an outfit. Whatever you selling, advertise it, baby. Advertise. And I guarantee you, you're going to see and reap the rewards from advertising your business. Advertise, baby. Either way, I'm doing my little advertisements. And then after that, you know, I'm online, you know, respond to a few inboxes, even taking a few appointments in my car, you know, and I'm eating my food. I can't remember what I was eating, but it was good. I was smacking. I dropped something. And I get up. I look up and I see the girl come out. And like I said, she kind of looked like me. I'm not even gonna lie. She was built just like me, looked just like me. The only difference is that she had these humongous ears. And she had these humongous ears. Her eyes were they were like bugs out of her head a little bit. But she still was a cute girl. Don't get it, cause I told you she looked like me, so she gotta be cute a little bit. Anyway, but I'm thinking like, wow, her eyes is bigger than me. It's not often I meet people that eyes are bigger than mine. So I'm like, oh, look at her eyes, her little ears, cute. But she was around about 25 or something like that. She was a young girl. And I watched her. I thought, wow, like watch her. Look, you see transformations when you work in a salon. People be coming in there looking like, whew, they be looking like they done worked in the field. I ain't even gonna lie. They be rough. You know, they be rough, honey. They be rough is all I'm saying. They be rough looking, honey. They look like they worked 10 jobs and they just got off sometime, okay? But either way, honey, she was kind of through when she walked through the door. I agreed to this, you know, hey, how you doing? Because I was like, yeah, y'all need to get her together. So, honey, when she was finished, I just thought, wow, she looks amazing. Like, they had her braids looking amazing. They had a half and half look. She looked like a queen. They had even put the little jewelry in her hair. So she was just looking good, okay? She was looking good. Now, I'm watching her look at herself. She even got her phone out looking at herself like, yes. I see her taking pictures. She is enjoying. She knows she look good. She look good, honey. They took her. She walked in that shop a 3, y'all, and a half. I give it that. She walked out that shop. I'm telling y'all, 12. She walked out that shop on 12, honey. They had did her up. Somebody had did a makeup because, like, in my salon, we had everything. We had makeup artists. We had lash techs. We had somebody do your feet. We had it up, okay? And then if you requested, the next time you came, if we didn't have, we would put it in there, okay? I was about that money, and I wasn't going to miss nothing, honey, okay? So anyway, they had did her makeup. Honey, she was looking fleety. She was looking good, okay? She was a 12 walking, stepping. Okay, I watched her get in the car because I was going to speak because she was like 2 cars over. I was going to say, girl, you look good. But something told me to stop. Now, back in the day, we used to say something. But now, I got a relationship with the king. Understand that something is the Holy Spirit, okay? Y'all can call it y'all intuition. Y'all can call it whatever you want to give it. But I heard it, okay? Clear as day. Stop, don't speak. I can't. I'm thinking like, why I can't speak? Wait. I wait. She get in the car. 2 seconds later, I watched this girl say, punch herself in the face, y'all. I mean, take her hand, stretch it back, and go. I thought, okay, that's a maniac. What in the heck is she doing? Because I'm thinking, my first thing, I got to call help. Call 911, say we need some mental health people on because this mother done left my shop, lost her mind. But I still hear, wait. I wait. She sit there. She take a little thing. She record herself crying, y'all. I would have cried too as hard as she reached back and smacked herself. Stuff crying. Then I watched her take a piece of scissors. Take a scissors. And sit there. Cut 3-4 braids. Unravel a few. And stretch the hair out so it looked like it just fell out. Take one. And take her braid out. Slide it down off her thing. Okay? Off her hair. Follow her. And then be in the camera like... and then switch her camera around and point to my salon. And by this time, once I see her punch herself in the face, I already got my phone out. I already switched my phone on and started recording her. Because I'm like, I don't know what she got going on, but I'm going to let them know we didn't do nothing, okay? I'm thinking that I'm going to help, like when I call 911, that I'm going to tell them, hey, I see this woman, she having a mental health, something going on. Can y'all please send help? I'm thinking something is going on. So I'm recording her, but I take my other phone call. I got the shop phone and I got my phone. And I take the shop phone and I call 911. I let them know what I saw. I think I need mental health professionals out here. I don't know who to call. Boo, can you send somebody? I call, send the police, send whoever you're going to send. But I think that we need some assistance. I'm feeling sorry for this girl because I think, okay, like she losing it. I don't know what happened when she looked into the camera, but she was looking good. I just don't understand. So anyway, so after that happened, I was like, okay, cool. I'm still gonna go speak to her. I still hear, wait. She get out the car and start stepping like she is mad. Take the one piece of hair. Now, check this out, y'all. Before she went in, I told you she unraveled like 2 or 3. She braided the hair back up, y'all. Now, she keep the pieces she left out, right? She braided 2 of the braids because she took out like 4 braids. After she smacked herself in the face, punched herself in the face, she took out like 4 braids. She braided them up. Y'all, she need to be hired by me. She braided that thing up so nice and smooth and burnt the ends. It looked like the person that did her hair. What did you need us for, ma'am? You had the skills. But she left that long piece of hair out in the front. And she left the one that she cut. Because she actually cut one, okay? And she had it in. And she walking and stuff like that. I was like, I don't know what she about to do. But I done recorded everything she did. So I go in behind her, right? And she going in. She asked for the lady that do her hair. And we're going to call her. Because like I said, I named everybody in the salon had a name. I renamed all my girls. And I got to be careful who name I say because they remember their name. We were like, girl, we so. So I'm going to call this one Sugar Plum because I didn't have anybody named Sugar Plum in there. She's just like, I need to speak to Sugar Plum. I need to speak to Sugar Plum. And I need to speak to Diva. And I need to speak to Diva, right? So I come in. The girls can see me coming in. And when they see me, anyway, I'm coming in the shop right behind her. I'm behind her. And she's like, I need to speak to Diva. I need to speak to Sugar Plum. And I'm like this to the girls. Just let her talk. I'm whispering. Let her talk. Just let her talk. I just want to, at this point, I already done call who I need to call. So when they get here, I'm going to just have to let the police already been called. So let her do whatever she need to do. I just want to see what she was going to say. So I'm back there. I'm at the door, just listening to her. Now, I had a 7-room salon. So me being at the door is far away. But I wanted to see what she was going to tell the girls in the salon area. What she was going to say to the girls. She was like, I want my money back because this S is coming out my house. She like, this shit is coming out my hair. My braids is just coming out. When I was walking outside, they was just falling. I put 3 back together and then she showed them a video. See, look, I had to braid my hair back. I want my money back now. Where is Diva? I want my money back now. Now, y'all, know if you walk in my salon and any salon owner, I advise you to put it up. If there's a sign on the wall that said we do not give money back, no officer and nobody, even if they sue you, can give your money. You do not, by law, have to give nobody their money back. Okay. Get it, God good. You need to get that in there because if you're steady giving people their money back, you ain't going to make no money. And you got to watch out for scammers. Now, if you do something legitimately wrong, then you need to make the professional decision on how you going to handle it. But in my salon, we didn't give money back. We fixed services. So they not knowing what's going on, but they know something up because they done seen me and I done told them to hush. So they're like, don't know what, but they know our slogan. We do not refund money, but even Diva will tell you we don't refund money, but we can fix that braid that slid out. And I'm not understanding how you slid the braid out because it's a brand new braid. How did the braid just slide out? And if it was just going to slide out, why did it not slide out from the time you walked from the last room, which the salon was in our last room? So if you can imagine walking through a salon that got 7 buildings, so it was like a long way from the door. Okay, you walk, the door start there, and you got to pass a room, then you got to pass another room, then you got to pass another room until you get to the salon. Why didn't it slide out during that time to the door? Where did it slide out? And then she said, when I got to the car, my braids just started unraveling and I put them back together. But I want my money back, right? Basically, I don't want my money back. And I want my money back because she had paid to get her makeup done, and she had paid to get her, she want her money back for everything. So to get your face beat at a time, we were doing a $60 special. So you got lashes, you got a full face build, and so that was $60 plus $90. Okay, she wanted all her money back because she said this was ridiculous. And I'm thinking like, well, what's wrong with your face? That's what I'm thinking, right? Again, they looking at her, but they looking behind her like the others, they don't know what to say. He was like, well, we'll just let you speak to Diva. She'll be in soon, right? Because they see me, right? So I walk up. I don't say nothing to her. I press play on my phone, and I told her, get out of my salon and don't ever come back. And this will be posted because this is ridiculous. These women work hard in here. And for you to come in here and try to get a free service is ridiculous. We're not giving you a lick of money, and I'm gonna let people know to look for you, okay? That woman got out of there so fast because she had sat down in the chair. I'm not leaving till I get my money back. She had sat in one of the salons. I'm not leaving. No one's gonna make me leave. So at this time, when I told her to get out, she pressed play, and everybody looking at it because all my girls was looking like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Because in meeting before, I said I had talked about scammers and different things that people had told me that people did in this area, and what to watch out for and how to remain professional at all times, to make sure, just remain respectful. If you remain professional, most things can be handled in a good way versus, I ain't giving you nothing. No, we ain't finna act like that, baby. Let her act like that. So this time, when I'm telling her she can leave my salon and I'm pressing play, she gathering up her pocket because she got this big pocketbook. She putting it on. She was like, well, okay. She don't have nothing to say. She literally said, well, yeah, exit my salon. So she saw the police come in. She was like, y'all, is there another door? Is there another door? Is there another door? And I'm like, is there another door? No, there's a front door you can go out of. Police come in. Ma'am, we got a phone call about such and such. I said, yeah, I want her to exit out my salon and I want to file whatever I got to file so she will not be welcome in the salon ever again, okay? So he asked her for her name and her license. She was like, no, I don't got no problems. They did a good job. It was just a misunderstanding. I'll just go. Now, what is your name? She did not want to give them their name, y'all, because a girl had a warrant. 3, exactly, okay? So she was like, no, it was a big misunderstanding. I'm sorry, I'm going to go. They was like, no, ma'am, you have called a disturbance, so we need to make sure you're okay. So, whenever the police get there, they separate everybody so they can talk. I told what happened. I showed them the video. They was like, okay, so that's weird. And so they was like, did you get your name? I got the name she gave me, so I'm not going to say her name. But I found out the name she gave me was not a real name. It was a name she made up. Of course, why? If she's a camera, why she going to give her real name? And so what ended up happening was they found out because she had her ID on her, of course, anytime they're going to take you closer, they're going to search you or whatever and make sure you ain't got nothing on to hurt them. They found an ID and they found out who she were. And they said, well, ma'am, do you know you got 3 warrants? And she said, I got 3. She said, I knew about 1. You got 3, She was like, okay. Because what else you going to say? Okay. She was like, man, this is crazy. I said, well, I'm going to just tell you like this. I don't know what you got them other warrants for, but you really need to stop scamming people or stop doing the things that you're doing because you might think, oh, I'm getting off and you're going to look good. You're going to look good in your mugs, but God knows if they let you keep braids and stuff, you gonna look real good. But these people, they got children. The very woman that you're trying to scam, she had 5 kids. 5. She need every one of her coins. The service she did on your head alone was worth $350. She did it for $90 with a smile because she knew that she only had 3 days of it, and she knew because I taught my girls. Yes, the very lady you was trying to scam, she has 5 kids. So, like I basically just told her, you need to be careful. Like, yeah, you ran out today, but you really, if you keep doing people wrong and doing things wrong, that stuff gonna catch up with you. And today it caught up with you. You going to jail. But it's sure, unless you did something big and crazy, they're gonna let you out again. So that'll be your second chance to get it right. Okay? And I told her, just make sure when you get out, don't come back to my salon, baby. And nowhere near around here. Because, baby, you finna be a star for real, okay? Along with your mugshot, okay? And the police officers basically took her on. They took her to wherever they took her at. I never followed up on her to see what happened to her or whatever. I did years afterwards see her in having another mugshot for writing bad checks. So she won't finish, and she didn't learn from the situation of my salon. My post, I put it up there. It got over 1,000 shares. And then probably after about 6 months, I ended up just taking it off my page because I got tired of people sharing it and inboxing me about it. That situation happened. I was tired of talking about it. I did want people to know. I felt like if it got shared 1,000 times, it's out there. People know what's up. But salon owners, if you do have people come to your salon, understand that everybody ain't coming there with pure intentions, okay? And if you don't got no cameras, get some cameras, even on the outside of your salon, because I think that was one of my biggest things that I should have had done. I should have had cameras watching cameras, okay? Because, honey, if y'all keep watching, I got some stories to tell you about some of the workers in there too, because, honey, they were a few scammers working with me as well. But anyway, that is a story time. I hope you have enjoyed this story. Watch out for those scammers, especially around this time of holiday, because, baby, they're out there, okay? They're out there. But if you're a guy's favorite child, you blessed and highly favored, you don't got to worry about it because he got your back. He knew that I was going to go on lunch. When I was going to go on lunch, I was going to catch everything. And, honey, the situation was squashed, okay? He wanted everything to fall in line how it did. When my belly started running, when I got the hunger headache, boom, I left and got me something to eat. I did some errands, and then boom, as soon as I pulled up, boom, she walk out and I see her. Don't worry about the scammers. Just keep doing you. And if you're doing what you're supposed to, you ain't got to worry about them. But y'all beware of them, okay? Anyway, I have enjoyed telling this story. Thank you for joining me on another story time. I love y'all so much for clicking play. I hope that y'all enjoyed this story time. And if you have not, hit that subscribe button because I got many more story times and so much more in store. I'm so excited, y'all, about 2025, y'all. We are almost there, okay? Christmas time is on Wednesday. I am so excited. I think, y'all, I'm more excited for me than for my children. Like, y'all, it brings me so much joy to watch my kids open presents. And my son, like my baby son, last time he was little baby, like a couple of months. And we had to help him. This time, he's going to actually see. So y'all look forward for that video to come. I don't know what I'm going to call that video. It's probably just going to be called Merry Christmas. We're going to keep us Merry something, okay? But that video is coming soon. I'm so excited about watching my bookadoo. My 1-year-old open up gifts and my older son open up gifts and spending time with my family. I hope everybody has a Merry, happy holidays. I hope you eat good. I hope you be blessed. I hope your kids got what they want, at least one thing. And if not, you got your health streaks and you can talk and see and look at me. You're doing good, okay? Anyway, stay beautiful, stay amazing, and God bless you. See you guys on another